Mr. Vitter, we've received a number of emails, basically viewers questioning your involvement in the D.C. Prostitution ring. You've called it a serious sin. What was your serious sin?
Well, Greg, 3 years ago when I discussed this directly with Louisiana citizens, I did say in a very direct, sincere way, I committed a very bad mistake in my marriage, a very serious sin. This is going back now about 10 years. There was extensive reporting about it in terms of the phone calls, etc. And I said I had fixed that in my marriage several years ago. I had received the loving forgiveness from my wife, Wendy, from my children, also, I believe, from my God. And I committed to the citizens of Louisiana to redouble my effort on their behalf. Greg, I'll be honest with you, I think Louisiana citizens all around the state heard me, and I think they understood me. And they understood what I was saying. I got two overwhelming reactions after that, not necessarily from the media, I'm talking about from Louisiana citizens. First of all, an outpouring of prayers and support and well wishes, and it was truly humbling. It was very humbling to me, and it was very touching to Wendy. And I think it shows the gulf, quite frankly, between how Louisianians think and feel and operate and how Washington political hacks think and feel and operate.
Let me ask you, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, the second reaction I got, and I got this reaction as I held town hall meetings all around the state. I do at least one town hall meeting in every parish, every Congress. It means I've done over 200 as Louisiana's U.S. Senator. I do telephone town hall meetings in addition. So I'm interacting with folks.
What was the reaction, sir?
I'm interacting with folks all the time. And in terms of the concerns and the questions, unfiltered, that they brought to those meetings, it was, quite frankly, not about my past 10 years ago. It was about our future.
Well, Mr. Vitter, you're a former prosecutor. You're an attorney. Did you violate the law when you committed this sin?
I'm not a former prosecutor, first of all.
You're an attorney. Did you violate the law when you committed this sin?
Dennis, again, you can look back. You can continue to write stories about it in the media. That's your decision. It's a free country. I looked the voters of Louisiana in the eye. I spoke to them sincerely, and I think they heard.
If I could just follow up with you.
I think they heard me, and I think they understood me. And now I'm looking forward. I'm not looking back.
I understand. Can you look the camera right now and talk to the voters and tell them, did you violate the law?
I just did look in the camera. I just did.
Did you violate the law, yes or no, sir?
Again, you can ask those questions. You can look back 10 years. You can stay fixated on that. My job, I believe, is to look forward on behalf of the people of Louisiana.
Can you offer some answer tonight, please?
It's a question of accountability, Mr. Vitter.
I understand. You've asked the question. I've given you
and we haven't heard an answer. We haven't gotten a yes or a no.
You may not like the answer. I've given you
I'll offer you the opportunity to give us a yes or no and explain either one.
Okay.
Yes or no, did you violate the law?
I'm not going to take that opportunity because I think the people of Louisiana have understood exactly what I said to them.
All right. Mr. Vitter, thank you.
I think they want me to focus on the key challenges we face as a state and as a country. That's what they tell me directly. It may not be what the media badgers me with. I can tell you that is what they tell me directly.